Hello and thanks for joining me again for another episode of Goblins of Elderstone. So, going to be following on from our last episode, where we just built our lumber mill here. We survived our first attack with only our king defending us. And let me see. And we're trying to expand up in this direction. And we've got wargs right here. And we're trying to get up towards this this hemp up here, because it's the only hemp plant on the whole map, and it's all the way up that other end, and we're going to need that pretty soon. We will be needing another warrens pretty soon, so we'll use that when we extend up. This guy's starting on planks. Let's see, we haven't made any yet. We are going to need to get our scavenger hut up and running, because our people want frogs, and our scavenger hut requires planks. We can put that down. Now we've got frogs here. We've got the herbs here, which we don't need just yet. Okay, we've got another new adult. What did we get? Yeah, decent. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be mining down here. We've got more frogs down there. But we are also going to be wanting to travel all the way up here for that hemp. That's going to be a bit of a pain. So I think once we've built up that way, we might put a secondary scavenger hut up in that direction. The bones are also up there. And what we might do, let's pop one here. Yeah, it doesn't have to be super close. Guess we'll put it close to the storage. Let's pop it in the middle so we can build stuff out here. Oh, well, maybe we'll just, yeah, what we'll do, we'll put it right in between those, and that'll be really quick at collecting these two things. It's going to take him a bit. He's got 3 of the logs done with 3 of the planks. Tools. How's our tools? Our tools are getting up there now. And the crafter's been busy away. So we'll get this scavenger going. Get somebody collecting frogs as soon as possible. Yeah, I did put 2 haulers in there. Here's our, still got plenty of firewood, but that will start to get chomped up pretty quickly. 15 goblins, so got another baby there. We've got a few babies on the way. This one's almost done. So try and get this built first, but we're going to need to get that other warrens up and running pretty soon. Otherwise we'll have homeless people who are not going to be all that happy with us. But if we can get these frogs at least. See, they've gone, in the last one they were overjoyed, now they're happy. That's because they don't have the frogs that they want. So we only need 4, but that'll increase as we've got more people going. Do only have one guy doing planks. I think that'll be enough for the time being. Might put another woodcutter in there a bit later because, or rather a log splitter, because that firewood will dry up, and when it does it becomes a pain in the butt. So, you can see they haven't fully distributed it. Yeah. So we are going to want that to, we are going to want to fix that need, so we don't want goblins rioting. Let's speed up time, get them moving along on this. Almost done. See if we can get that fixed up. Got another baby on the way. Another adult, that's good. We'll keep them all working. We are coming up to the end of summer. Going to have a bigger wave of skeletons next time, so we probably will want to put in our chief. What do we want? We want one more plank. These guys, he's still working. Yep, but he needs more logs. No, we've got one. We should be able to get that pumped out, but these guys are probably going to go to bed pretty soon. Hopefully you can get that finished. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. Now, see, our guys are going to run past up here. Now, what concerns me is whether they're going to shortcut too close to that warg den. Alright. I'm going to put this one here in first. We're gonna just do frogs for now, but we're gonna need that hemp pretty soon. Hopefully, yeah, he's picking that herb. Let's prioritize that. There he goes. Now he's getting frogs in. Okay. Yep, alrighty. So now, goblin under attack. That's our king. He's taking care of the wargs. Yep. He's taking his health down a little bit, which we don't want this close to summer, or this close to winter. Hopefully he should heal up in time. Got a new adult. What did we get this time? Another warrior. Okay. Not very good warriors either. Alright, they're back to overjoyed because they've got their frogs. Alright, but we are going to want these warrens. Just going to pause while I do this. We're going to want to continue this up in this direction. We want them to go past the orgs. I mean, I can get more distance. without joining it. I think if I do join it, they're probably going to run past it anyway, so maybe we'll bridge it. I mean, it's not that much distance that we're losing, really. Let's pop it there. That's going to chew up another 20 logs. Get another baby. So we're going to need that up and running pretty quick. They're all running off to it. They're going to get that up and running pretty quick, which is good. Good to see. Got our frogs going up. Probably going to want another scavenger in here. Ideally I'd put that one because then he wouldn't have a problem running past the wargs, but I think we're going to need him. I mean, this guy here. Yeah, we want to, I mean, he's can only do war jobs, and so can he, and he's weak as pie, so we don't really want them as our chief. So they can remain being peons. Alright. I'm going to put it in there because we do want, I mean, we've got some frogs, but they'll dry up in the winter, which is almost here. Do have them only collecting frogs at the moment. So, but we're going to want that hemp pretty soon. So going to be pretty important. So we got that wines built. Nobody living in there, but that's going to up our need for frogs. Starting to get frogs up. This one has run out, but we do have more frogs down here. There's actually a few spots for frogs, I think. Okay, we've got another adult. I mean, scavengers we do want, but these guys are not really the best guys for scavengers. Yeah, so we just got that built in time. Okay. So next on our list, we could get the trade hall up and running. I mean, we could put up burrows, but the trouble with burrows is that they take ages to build, and then if you don't defend them on the other end, they get destroyed. And sometimes it's not really worth the hassle. So we do have gravestones around there, and they will get attacked, and it's too far away to defend, and usually by the time we've got that built, then you know, like one guard tower is not really going to be enough to look after that. We're probably going to need a temple pretty soon though. And our temple is going to want cloth. So, I mean, yeah, we've collected quite a few froggies, so start getting them to collect. Oh, that's the herb. See, that's the problem. we're gonna need that hemp, which is right up in the other direction. We are gonna unprioritize that frog. They're also gonna run up here to get bone. Alright. So let's see. Try and get through this summer without needing a temple. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, they come back, they're gonna bring the stuff back to the scavenger hut. I mean, we could plonk one in here, but near here. They'll be close to here, but we might want another storage up that end. I mean, they're running up there to get some of the hemp now, I think. Or maybe they've been scavenging that other. No, they have been getting the hemp, yep. Okay. Still, it's a long way to trek. How close are they going past the wargs? Pretty close, but it seems like our king is taking care of them. We are coming into autumn. Now, we probably are going to want our chief at this stage. Got 6 adults. Can we afford to put in? Yeah. I think we're going to want our temple. And see, we've also got the gravestone up there. So we could mine up there. Got mining here. Is it just iron? It's iron and stone. And more stone there. We may have been better off building up this way, really. To start off our village closer to there, but well, we'll see how we go. We're going to need another Warrens pretty soon anyway. Yeah, we are getting a bit stretched out. This dude's being lazy. Who's he? He's a hauler. He's just been lazy and now he's going to sleep. So that's why you don't want lazy goblins. I mean, he's not lazy, but they all get a bit lazy. But if you got one with a lazy trait, well, you know, that's bad news. Now, we also will put in... Yeah, what does our weaver need? Okay. We might get our weaver up and running. But once we do, they might end up wanting beer, which could be problematic. I'm going to put it near the storage. Don't know if I can connect it to both of them. We will connect it out to the storage. Pop it there. Get started on that. That's out of frogs. We should have enough frogs to get us through. So I believe there was more frogs somewhere else. Over here. We're gonna disable that frog. And there was frogs down here. There's heaps of frogs on this map. They've got lots. I'm going to disable that. Hopefully they go get us more hemp. And here comes, and they're up by the hemp. So, alright, so that means, yeah, see, during the winter when we come up to get bones, they're going to be here. So we're going to have to watch that. We are getting very close to needing another warrens. Our weaver is done. I'm not going to put a weaver in there yet though because we don't have the hemp back. Alright, I'm going to turn off the froggies for the moment so that they just get hemp. And okay, he does have hemp in there. Oh, we don't have the greatest selection. Alright, well, they don't go through a lot of cloth. We will put that guy in there. Hopefully they don't start demanding beer as soon as he makes that. But we are going to need this extra warrens. And we're going to pop this warrens. We are going to keep it bridged as much as we can. Get that up here. Okay. And once we get this attack come in, we're going to assign our chief. Because we're going to need a bit of extra defense this time round. Yeah, we're also going to want to set up some miners. Can do that down here, or I could do it up here. I don't think I want to do it up here because it's too close to that, to the elder gravestone. So I think we'll have to set up our mining operation down here. It's a little bit of a trek for miners, but yep, see how we go. Still only got 6 peons. They're overjoyed, which is good. Start getting some cloth created, well, when he's not having a snooze. We don't have the need for cloth yet, but we will as soon as we need it. As soon as we build a temple. Maybe we will build a temple up in this direction. Okay. Alright. So, we're going to be getting an attack from here soon. See, they're taking a while to get down here now, but we're going to build that. We might put in a warrens like from here. Put it up around here so it's still within our base, and you know, it should be a bit more protected and it's a bit less distance from here that they have to go. But we'll do that later if we need it. Okay, so that's the next warren's up and running. And what do we got? We've got a few babies on the way, so that is going to fill up. So So we are going to want to put in our chief this time around, I think, because we're going to have some tougher skeletons. That guy there. I mean, these guys can only be assigned war jobs, but they're not very strong. They're not very good at war jobs. This one can only be assigned to do faith jobs. We do have one there that's got speedy for production. I think I might put him in as a gatherer. There we go. Get more gathering going on. They are eating through their frogs. Get this hemp coming in. Before the winter. Should have enough frogs to get us through the winter. And then during the winter they're going to want to get bones, but that's right next to these spawns, so we'll see how we go. So I mean, they're still running up here to get the hemp. It's gonna be winter pretty soon. Let's speed them up. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna switch this over to bones. And we're probably gonna need the herbs later. So the frogs and the hemp and the herbs will all dry up. We're going to wait until these guys come down closer, and then we'll hit the defend button if we need to. We will keep our guys working until they get closer, and then we might put in the our chief. The second wave is actually going to come from over there, so we're going to be getting attacked from both sides by the look of it. So they are coming down. If our scavengers start heading toward that bone over there, is there more bone around? I'm not sure. If they start heading out there, we may need to hit the defend button and bring them back. This guy here, this little dude here. He's running away. So he went up to get bones, but he's running away. He's going to hide in here. I think I will assign our chief. Going to be the tough one. Going to hit the defend button. That'll make anyone that's not a war goblin run inside and hide. Hopefully, yeah, here comes our king up to fight here. And these guys will actually attack the buildings if there's no one around. Now, I'm not sure where our chief is, but alright, well, that's the first wave, so let's untick that, and we'll get the second wave. After the second wave, I think we'll call that it for the episode, and then we'll come back come back in spring and continue on. So we'll just wait for this wave. We'll speed up time again. These guys should start be bringing in bones pretty soon. So the froggies are doing okay. Got another adult come in. What did we get this time? Yeah, that's a good worker. How's our... do we have 2 in the woodcutter? I am going to put that one in there because firewood will become an issue. I want to keep on top of that. Got more babies on the way. That one's almost grown up. Got cloth coming. We're going to need to build a temple pretty soon. Faith, temple. We'll do that in the spring. We'll just wait for this attack to come. We've got 3 gravestones. We're probably going to get 4 skeletons. Gonna find where is our chief. He's over here. He's going to sleep. Okay. And here comes the attack. Alright. So they haven't begun their attack yet. They've spawned, but they haven't begun the attack. We've got another adult. Oh, it's another warrior, which is good. Yeah, did I put 4 scavengers in? Didn't. Oh, well, we'll wait. Speed. Oh, here they come. So we're going to hit defend. And that should wake up our king and our chief. Who's this? That's our king again. He seems to be doing most of the grunt work. In fact, he seems to be doing all of it. I don't know where our chief is. But we're pretty much doing it single-handedly. Yep, didn't even need to do the chief. So, okay, so, I mean, basically, see, this is what I was talking about before. I wish you could select all of that and untick the priority. Because doing them one by one, when you've got a lot, like later on, we'll have like, you know, 10 or 12 or 15 skeletons. They're going to drop bones everywhere. You get people die, or your goblins start dying and they leave stuff everywhere. It'd be nice to be able to just drag a box around that and select all of them. But anyway, that's enough for this episode. So if you did like it, then please do give me a like. If you didn't like it, or if you did like it, or if you didn't like it, leave me a comment. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.